Good morning. You're going to be seeing me in a lot of pink for a bit because I'm still in it. We're raising funds for the National Breast Cancer Foundation with a New Beauty and Fab Over 40. You want more info? It's right there. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's helping me stay in this because I know I ain't doing this on my own. So thank you. Today is about grace, and you're gonna go, what does that got to do with resilience or getting up in the morning? Well, we're about to start the new year and we're about to start new goals, and a lot of people stop too soon. And some of it's because you're not giving yourself enough grace. When you're starting a new habit, when you're starting something new, it may be hard at first. So you might start going to the gym and you're a bit sore. So on that third or fourth day, you're kind of like, I don't want to go. But then you fall out of the habit and you don't get back on the horse. Give yourself some grace, but don't stop. So there's a balance there so that you're still resilient and you're bouncing back. And that involves realizing you're human and learning to let go of things. That can be situations that stressed you out. That can be something that came up that was unexpected. It could be a whole day that like went off or a few hours in a day. The trick is to keep coming back. Keep coming back to those goals and your why. If you have a big enough why, you will always do the next right action. So if you haven't figured out what your why is, you need to take some time to figure that out. If you don't know what your goals are, so you can't measure how you're doing, or if you're on track, that's also important too. And grace also is that we are experiencing this human experience. And as we experience the highs and lows of this life, sometimes the extreme of both at the same time, it expands us and it opens us up to the humanity that we all have, that the experiences that we're having, from every extreme of going through cancer, losing a loved one, to the joy of winning awards or graduating or having a new family member, having a baby or getting married. We have these ups and downs in life. And they're all part of the experience to give us wisdom, to give us depth, to help us have compassion for ourselves and for others. It's important to have grace, to forgive yourself, to maybe even say, I'm sorry to yourself, and to say you're sorry to others, and just get back on track and to release so you can keep being resilient and you can keep going and you won't stop and you won't get stuck in ruminating about things, having them spin in your head because you're not willing to just acknowledge, okay, that was a hiccup. Let it go, move on. The faster you can do that and the better you get at getting back to yourself, the more on track you're going to be in every aspect of your life. I'd love to hear your results as you practice this today, as starting it in your morning. If you can start your morning this way, remembering to release throughout the day, to give yourself grace on the way, set yourself up for success. And when success isn't quite where you wanted it, reassess. Look at what happened. What can you do differently? How could you look at it with creativity and possibility and another angle? And how can you connect to that why that keeps you motivated and keeps you moving forward? What do you need in your life today to do these things? You get to decide what you need, and you'll find a lot of it you already have inside you already. You get to bring your energy, your power, and your joy with you everywhere along the way. You also get to bring grace and forgiveness. You get to bring all of it with you. Every experience is a part of you that comes with you, and it gives you greater depth and greater character and makes you who you are. Celebrate every part of who you are and let the things go that don't serve you and are not who you want to be. And you'll get closer every day to the resilient you that you want to be, mastering your own unique resilience. All right. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. God bless. And we will see you tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. Go out there and be resilient.